Hello, all my K4 friends. Welcome to the end of another week of drama class. So, hey guys, guess what? We have been talking all about the emotions in our book, The Way I Feel. And today we are going to talk about a couple of others. No, sorry, just one that we've done before, and two new ones again. Now, we did such a good job last week with thankful yesterday, with thankful and frustrated and shy. Those were three brand new ones that we all did. I hope you guys had a chance to make some faces, to practice things, right? Just anything you wanted to try. And today we are going to do some more new ones and revisit an old favorite. Okay? So let's go ahead and I'll show you first in the book. Right? Let's just review what we did last time. So we had, let me see here. We had thankful, right? You have a toy maybe that's broken, or you do something nice for somebody, or somebody does something nice for you. You say thank you to them, or they say thank you to you, right? It works both ways. So that's what it means to be thankful. When you are grateful that somebody did something for you. And, let's see here. Then we have this brand new one here. Frustrated, right? Now, frustrated means that we're annoyed because something is either taking longer than we thought it would, or something is harder than we thought it would. And our brain can't decide what to do. We either want to quit or we want to keep trying, and we just can't make up our mind, right? So that was frustrated. And there's the girl who's having trouble tying her shoes, right? She was frustrated. And let's see. Then we had shy, right? This girl felt shy because when we're shy, we're just a little bit scared, right? We're going to meet somebody new, or we're going to a place we haven't been before, and we just feel a little shy. Remember, we did our shy walks. We walked as though we were scared, right? We were just a little hiding our face, a little shy, right? Okay. Now, friends, we are going to, like I said, we have two brand new ones, and one that we're going to go back to that we haven't seen in a while. So the first one we have, the first new emotion is here. Actually, no, I'll use black. We have bored, right? You ever been bored before? Bored means that we don't feel like doing anything. There's nothing to do. The fun thing we wanted to do today we can't do because maybe it's raining or our friend couldn't play. And we just can't think of anything to do, and there's nothing at all. So we are bored, right? And I will go ahead and tell you about a time when I was bored. So last year, I was supposed to go on a big road trip with my uncle, right? We were going to go up north, we were going to look around, just do some hiking, do some fishing, and then it rained, and I had to stay home. And I got tired of being indoors because there wasn't a whole lot to do, and I was bored, right? So that's a big one when we're bored. Stuck in our house on a rainy day. All right? And I'll go ahead and read bored in the book for you. All right? We'll do it a little differently. We'll just stick to one before we move on to the other. So here's bored. This boy wanted to go out and play baseball. Right? See his baseball. But he couldn't because it's raining. Now he's sitting in his house and he's bored. So let's go ahead, friends, and see what it says. Bored. See, bored is written in brown letters. Everything is dull and boring and drab and blah, blah, right? And it says, I can't make up my mind. There's nothing I want to do. The days drag on and on. I'm feeling bored and blue. So, there it is. So when we're bored, we make kind of a, it's kind of halfway between sad and tired, right? So you're bored, don't feel like doing anything, you walk around, there's nothing to do, you're not focused, just, you might do that with your lips, because you can't find something you like, or something to do. We're so bored. But let's do the opposite of bored now. So we did bored. Now let's get a big bright, I'm going to use green for this one. Green for our next big one, an emotion we all love. Let's do how about this one? Excited, my friends. Excited. Okay. So we've felt excited before, right? When you're excited, it's like we took happy and we cranked it all the way up. We're so happy we could just fly into the sky, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at excited. Now let's see. Excited. I'm trying to think of a time when I was excited, right? We're excited. We're just, woo, ecstatic. And for me, boy, excited when I was excited. I could have bounced around and jumped and played. Boy, I love Og Prep. I love being here, guys, And I love seeing your faces every day. I love to teach drama to all you, my little friends, right? But just like you guys, right? You guys get summer vacation. Teachers get summer vacation too, right? And I know there's a bunch of thumbs ups out there. Give me a thumbs up if you think summer vacation is awesome. Right? You get to play, you get to do whatever you want, have fun, woo! Just go out and be yourself. So I feel excited over summer vacation. So I'm going to write that down. Summer vacation. Summer vacation always makes Mr. Roth feel excited. All right. Now let's go ahead and take a look at what excited looks like. So here's our girl again, right? And there she goes. She's bouncing. Look it. We talked about, remember back, friends, when the color monster was happy and excited. He said that he liked to bounce and jump and play, right? So this girl right here, she likes to bounce and to jump and to play, right? So there she is, bouncing and jumping and playing, and she's excited. So excited. Look at how many different colors excited is written in. That's how excited she is. It's like a big old rainbow of colors because she can't decide on one. Boom, they're all there. So it says, I'm bouncing like a rubber ball. I'm more excited than I can say. It's really hard for me to sit when I'd rather jump and play. So how about this, friends? Look at her. She just wants to jump around and play and to bounce, right? So that is what we're going to do. So an excited face, friends, an excited face is, remember, it's like happy, but it's more. It's like a face you make when you're scared, except you're happy with it, right? So here's my big excited face. This is Mr. Roth's excited face. There we go, right? So now we need to bounce like a rubber ball. So just imagine we're bouncing around, right? Up and down, like we're on a trampoline, bouncing up and down and up again. Oh, woo! There we go. So we're more excited. We can't even say how excited we are. So everybody go like this. There you are. We're so excited. And then, let's see. It's really hard for me to sit. So we can't sit down. Can't sit down. We try to sit down. Whoop. All right, fall down. So all we want to do is jump and play. So let's jump. Ready? Jump around. And we might play. Play some sports like baseball, right? Play baseball. Hey, batter. Woo. Might play football. Throw that football. Go along, buddy. Might play soccer. There we go. See some fancy footwork. Bounce that ball on your knee. And side bicycle kick. Boom. Into the goal it goes. Or you might play basketball, right? Dribble that ball. 3 points. There it goes. So we jump and we play. And we just have so much fun. All right. So that is excited. Okay, moving right along. Uh-oh. Here's one that's a little tough. This one is kind of like mad, but it's a different kind of mad. It's called jealous. And I'm also going to write jealous down in green because jealous has green as a color for a reason. Jealous. So jealous, friends. Can we see that okay? Now, you know what? I'm going to use blue. It's easier. Sorry, friends, one more time. Jealous. Jealous. Oh, that's a little, put that a little. Sorry guys, one more time. Take 2 or 3. There we go. Jealous. Now, jealous is interesting. Jealous is when somebody has something that's very cool that you don't have. Or somebody gets a turn at something and you don't. And you don't like that they got that turn or they have that thing. And you don't think it's fair. So you are jealous. When we're jealous, we might fold our arms. We don't really make a mad face. We make kind of a suspicious face. We're a little mad and we're a little annoyed. I think that I should have what they have. Exactly. That's my jealous face. And I will go ahead and talk about a time that I was jealous. I was pretty young, right? So my brother and I got Christmas presents from our grandmother. And there was a certain car that I wanted, a little car model, like Hot Wheels, of a car called a Beetle. Now, Beetles are fun little cars, right? Like this. But my brother really loved Beetles. He talked about them all the time. I liked them too, but my grandmother, she just heard that my brother liked Beetles. So she gave him a cool, shiny new Beetle for a Hot Wheel, right? And I got a silver limousine with like a little model of a limousine, which I thought was cool too. But, I don't know. As much as I love the limousine, I couldn't help but be a little jealous of my brother because he got the Beetle instead of me. I mean, at the end of the day, nowadays, right, it doesn't matter, right? It's not a big deal. But when I was very small, there was just a brief moment when I was a little jealous, right? So I'll write down my jealous moments. Brother got presents that I asked for. Now, it doesn't show it in the book, but jealous is interesting. Jealous has an expression that goes with it. If someone is jealous, people like to say that that person is green with envy, or they call that person the green-eyed monster. So I'm going to write that down because those are interesting. I'm going to use black because the green is not showing up as well as I thought it would. So I will write, let me see, over here, green with envy, and green-eyed monster. Right? So envy is basically another word for being jealous. Envy is a feeling someone has when they want something that someone else does. Right? So green with envy, your face turns green with jealousy. And it's different, right? Because remember, green has been a different color in all three of the things we have done with emotions, friends. Green in Inside Out, remember, was for disgust, right? Ew, P-U, something is gross, right? Green for the color monster was calm, just walking around, feeling the nice breeze and feeling calm and just enjoying it all, right? Now green here is jealous. So green with envy. And when you have envy, they call you the green-eyed monster, made of little horns, right? The green-eyed monster is what they say about someone who is jealous, because there's so much feeling that they almost turn into a monster, and they don't think about the nice way to treat people. So never want to be too jealous of somebody, right? And it says here, for jealous. Now let's see this girl, right? She's jealous. It looks like her little sister is playing with her dad, right? And she wants to play instead. So that is making her jealous. And see jealous, the way it's written, right? And it says, I want to play with you right now. I don't think taking turns is fair. I'd rather have you to myself. I'm jealous when I have to share. Right? That's another big thing too, right? Now, we all know, you guys can give me a thumbs up for this, we all know that it's the nice thing to do when we want to share something with our friends, right? Or our family. That's a nice thing to do. But when we don't want to share, sometimes we don't. And even though we always should. And that's when we don't think that's fair and we get a little jealous, right? We want it to be ours. So that's what that means. So let's go ahead, friends, and we'll do a jealous walk and a jealous face. So the girl, I think we can take what the girl looks like here. She has, let's see, definitely a jealous face. Right? She doesn't think it's fair. And a jealous walk. We've walked with our arms folded before. But we might be looking back at somebody. We don't like what they have. We're not mad, right? We're not angry. We're just jealous. We look back. They shouldn't have what they have. We keep walking and walking. And hopefully that jealousy goes away. But right now, we are not happy. All right. So that's 3 emotions, friends. And you know what? We have done such a good job with this class that I think we have time for 1 more. Maybe even 2. Let's see where we go. All right. So we have... Actually, you know what, friends? This is the very last emotion in this book. How about that? So let's finish off with a big one. It's called proud. And proud is how we feel when we did something really great and people tell us we did a good job, right? When people tell you that you do a good job at something, you always feel proud. So let me write proud on the board. That's our last one. Okay, proud, right? And it says, let me see here. Oh, I'll talk about a time I felt proud, right? I felt proud. Boy, let me see. Boy, there's a lot of times when I felt proud. But I will tell you about a moment that made me feel proud. Here at Aug Prep, I've done a lot of cool things, even though this is only my 2nd year here. First of all, I got the job, and I felt proud when I got the job. In last fall, I directed my very first show ever, and I felt proud of that, right? But probably the biggest thing of all was I had to take a weird little test. It was a test and a bunch of papers called, I'm going to write this down. This was a weird thing. It was called the EdTPA, right? EdTPA. And in order to get my license, I had my teaching license so I could be a teacher. I had to pass this test. Now, here's the thing. This wasn't a test that you just sit and take in class for one day, right? I had to work on this for 3 months, and it was a lot. I was up late. I didn't even know if I was doing it right. It was so complicated. But when I passed it, I felt so incredibly proud of myself because all that hard work paid off. So I felt proud. So I'm going to write that. I'm going to write getting my teaching license. All right, getting my teaching license. So I finally was able to look for jobs and become a teacher. I felt proud when I was able to start doing that. So that was great, right? All right, and now here is the girl, right? She feels proud, and oh my goodness, look at these clothes. Look at what she is wearing. Isn't that just the silliest thing you've ever seen? How about it, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and see what it says. She's so happy and proud that look at all the word proud. Big purple letters, and there's a whole bunch of party stuff, confetti everywhere. And she says, I did it! I did it! I shout to the crowd. Getting dressed by myself makes me feel proud, right? So there she is. She got that crazy, crazy outfit on all by herself. So there you go. All right, so let's do a proud walk, right? So if you feel proud, you might put your hands on your hips. So let me turn my screen down a little bit so we can do this. So, still see my face. All right, so if we feel proud, put our hands on our hips, right? Take a deep breath in and out. I feel proud. I'm so happy about what I did. I'm going to walk a little slower, a big smile on my face, because I did something great, and now I just feel so good about it. So I'm feeling proud. There we go. All right. So let's finish off the book, friends. Just one last page. Let's see what it says. Here we go. All of our friends from the book. Here they all are. And it says, feelings come and feelings go. Oops. Sorry, guys. All right, let me try that again. It says, feelings come and feelings go. I never know what they'll be. Silly or angry, happy or sad. They're all a part of me. And all these feelings, my friends, that we felt this whole week, they are a big part of you. So go ahead and feel happy, right? Feel happy that this is all part of who you are. Because all these feelings, we feel them every day. And the next time you feel something, think about the faces we made, think about how you felt one time, right? And think about all the emotions we talked about and how Mr. Roth felt when he felt that way. So, my friends, just to review, here are the last four. We have jealous, when we don't like that somebody has something we don't. We have bored, when there's nothing to do and we don't feel like getting up and doing something. We have excited, when we're just so happy we can't contain ourselves. Wow, right? And proud, when we did something good, we did something great, and we feel just so good about ourselves, right? Proud. All right, my friends. So, that's the end of this book. We'll have something new and exciting to do next week. Next week is my last full week with you, my friends. We have next week, and then we have just 3 days left after that. So we'll do our best to make all these last couple of days super fun, okay? And also, I will draw pictures of myself to show examples of all the emotions. And if you'd like to, just for fun, you can draw your own pictures too, okay? So that's all I have for you, my friends. So take these 4 last emotions from this book, the way I feel, and think about, no matter which way, we're right side up or upside down, how you feel when you feel this way. All right, my friends. I'll see you guys next week. I'll have something brand new for us. Have a great weekend, my friends. I miss you all so much. Bye, friends.